And here's your host, Dylan Whitman.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the Treehouse. I'm your host, Dylan Michael Whitman, and I have 45,000 points on the McDonald's app. Welcome to the very first episode of the 4th season of the Treehouse, HU's very own talk show with guests, games, and a little bit of chaos. Today's guest is the El Presidente of HU Student Body Government. Stay tuned.
I'm Adam Widener, and this is... And this is the Treehouse.
Oh, come on!
Welcome back, everybody. Behind the curtain today is a man who wears many hats around campus and whose ambition matches his height. Eli Persinger. Pleasure to have you.
Yeah, happy to be here.
So Eli, this is the very first episode of the 4th season of the Treehouse. How are you feeling?
Awesome. I'm so excited to be here. It's a really cool opportunity, and I've heard a lot of good things about your show.
Would you say that this is kind of like a honor to be here? Because in my eyes, I think it is.
Absolutely. It is an honor to be here. It's an honor to get to be here in the show and kind of work with you guys and have a really fun interview, it sounds like.
I like that. So Eli, what are some of your positions here on campus?
Well, so really this year I only have 2 positions that I'm currently active in, and that would be RA on Right First, which is a really cool role. I love working with those guys and being their RA and helping them however I can. And I'd say the other one is Student Body President, which I think is probably why you guys have me here. And I absolutely love doing it. Any way I can help the student body and represent them and serve them in any way possible is an honor.
What would you say like a day-to-day, day in the life of being both Student Body President and RA is like?
Busy. I love being busy though. So, I wake up, I go to class because I got 8 a.m. props and stats. Not a fun class. But it's good. And just work on office hours, emailing people, trying to get stuff done around campus, trying to help people whenever they need help on the floor, and just, being there for people.
Do you get a lot of sleep being so busy all the time?
See, I'm trying to get better at that. That's a great question. That is something that sleep is very important, and it helps you function better, and I do a bad job at it. Sleeping is great, but I tend to get, probably 5-6 hours a night at the most.
Yeah. Now, a question that everyone is just dying to know. Eli, how come you're so tall?
How come I'm so tall? Well, so my aunt calls me a Nephilim, which in the Bible is like fallen angel, so I don't know, maybe that's the root. Really, I think I drank a lot of milk as a kid. I think that's what probably did it. Yeah.
Did you ever play basketball when you were little?
When I was really little, I did, but that's before I hit my growth spurt.
Now, is it true that Norm, the mascot, is based off of famous actor Jack Black?
Unfortunately, I can't confirm or deny any of those theories. Look, man, I can't give anything away. That's confidential information.
Is it? Do you think you could tell us who plays Norm?
Who do you think plays Norm? Because really, I think it's whoever your heart says plays Norm.
Maybe it's Jack Black. Maybe it's you.
Black. Maybe it's me.
Maybe it's our floor director.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Good. You never know.
Now, for a very serious and intense question. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Well, I'd probably say about as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Do you believe that the woodchuck could chuck wood if its heart is in the right place? If its mind is driven to chuck wood as the woodchuck could chuck wood?
Well, see, I believe that if the woodchuck really has its heart in it, and if it gives it its all, and if it works at it with all its heart, it can succeed.
So, would you say that the, did you say that?
Are you all right, buddy?
My apologies. Let's take a look at today's game.
Hey guys! For today's game on the Treehouse, we're going to be doing a silly little debate. We're going to be debating topics like which fruit is better, apples or oranges? Which animal is cuter, cats or dogs? Our host and guest of the day are going to go head to head in a heated battle, and the winner will be determined by our surprise judge of the day. What will the debate be today? Let's head to the studio and find out.
And welcome back. Today's debate topic is whether or not pineapple belongs on pizza. Eli here will get us started with the opening argument. Eli, present your case to the fans.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is an intense and controversial issue, and I understand it is a big point of contention in our time. That being said, I believe that we should give people the right to have opinions. However odd or strange or weird they may seem, I believe with my whole heart that pineapple should, could, and does belong on pizza. It is a possibility to add pineapple to increase the sweetness, increase the flavor, and add a nice zing to the pizza. So I highly recommend it.
You know, you bring good points to the table here. I say that pineapple should not, in any circumstance, belong on pizza, and here's why. I feel as if pineapple is perfect as is, as well as pizza. It's perfect as is. Combining the two, you get controversy, people get hurt, people's feelings get hurt, people change, and if pineapple and pizza separate, then nothing happens. Everyone's happy because you still have the pineapple and you still have the pizza. You still have the pineapple, you still have the pizza. Combining the two, that's where things get tricky, that's where things get scary. I think, in a sense of, to keep the peace, to keep the people happy, pineapple should not belong on pizza.
You say everyone's going to be happy, but what about that person? They show up to the DC, mayhaps, and they're just really craving that pineapple on pizza. That's what they're there for. That would make their day. And they show up, and there's no pineapple on pizza. And they have to suffer with that, and they have to live with that. Are you content letting them live with that? Really, is everyone happy when there's no pineapple on pizza? Or are we just restricting people's freedoms? I think that we're giving people a choice. And I think that that's the right thing to do, to let them have pineapple on pizza.
I feel as if a person attending college, university has bigger problems to deal with if their dining hall isn't serving pineapple on pizza. I feel as if there is a better.
There's a
Oh my
problem.
gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh. Okay. Well, Secret Service protects Eli. Let's check our highlight from our winner. A special thank you to Eli for being our very first guest this season, and thank you to everyone watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share on all your socials, and even more of the Treehouse Chaos. I'm Dylan Whitman, and this is the Treehouse. Good night.